Well, what did you do, Chrome? Oh, these are pretty. Look how pretty these are. I love this time of year when everything's starting to sprout and all the color on all the greenery. All the bees out here ready to go. He took off from me. Pollinating everything. So, what's with the big fancy house, Chrome? What are you doing inside of a house, Chrome? We've never seen you inside of a house, Chrome. I could see all the comments right now. So, I've been living inside of my van now. It'll be 3 years, 4 months from now. So a little over 2.5 years now. And never once have I ever slept inside of a house. I've been to subscribers' homes. I've been to friends' homes that you've seen me at. And I've always slept in the driveway. Why? Even though they've offered me their guest bedroom or whatever I wanted, I always chose to sleep in my van. That's my house. That's where I feel comfortable. Everything I need is inside there. The bed that I sleep in every night that is just my cozy little space is inside that van. So anytime I've been in those situations, I always just stayed at home. Why would I stay somewhere else that might be a little bit less comfortable versus just staying at home? That's the plus side about having a steering wheel in it, is everywhere I go is home, sweet home. Okay, so slept in a house. I slept in a giant king-size bed that was so cushy. You just got in it, you sank it, and you're like, oh. And the bathroom, that giant bathtub, the shower had an overhead shower head and 4 shower heads on the wall, which I didn't use, that would blast out at you. It's like a human car wash. And it even had a steam option. Luxury. Every view from those back windows was nothing but ocean. So the reason why I want to talk about this is because could I do that every single day? Could I give up living in my van to live in a home that beautiful every day? To see that same view every day? Would it be worth it? Let me tell you. I slept in the house, obviously, because there's a girl involved. We're not going to beat around the bush with this one. We're just going to be honest. Hi, Roxanne. Because I've known Roxanne for about 7 years now. I met her back when I was living in my condo. And I asked her, I'm like, do you ever get sick and tired of looking at this view? She was like, honestly, there's some days I don't even notice that it's there. And that comes into play when we as a human being get comfortable with our surroundings and we just kind of take it a little bit for granted because, well, that's why I chose to move into my van. because I needed the adventure. I needed the change of scenery. I needed the change of pace every day. I needed something different to keep me motivated. And as much as her house was to die for, I would move into that house right now. If I could sit still, I would be like, knock, 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 knock. Roxanne, can Crow move in? Can Crow move in? But I stayed there one night, and then I got ants in my pants and I had to take off, because that's what, not literally ants in my pants, but I get that ants in the pants, like you want to just keep moving. I get that feeling. So I gotta go, I gotta move. I needed a change of pace, a change of scenery. I needed to do something. So I think there may come a point in time in everybody's van life journey when it's time to have a home base, time to have a place to just stop the madness for a few months out of the year, because doing this and traveling full time and YouTubing is a ton of work. That's why you do see some YouTubers at some point find a home base, so we're not like always on the go, because it becomes, you're a maniac roaming the planet at that point in time. So that's why you're seeing people like Nomadic Fanatic. If you watch his channel, he just bought himself a home base. But that's why that happens, is because it's chaos out here every day, especially when you're making videos. Life gets to be pretty damn insane. But being inside of her house was comfortable, cozy, beautiful, and if you're wondering, she spoiled the crap out of me. Amazing dinner, super awesome breakfast, and her Wi-Fi was nice and fast, so I got some work done. That was cool. It was just a great spot to breathe and relax. But also reminded me, like loud and clear, that sitting still, not for me. Not yet in my life anyway. I'm sure it's going to come a point where I'm going to need to stop, pause things for a little bit, breathe for a few months, and then boom, hit the road on something epic. But I'm not quite there yet. I'm 45 years old. Maybe when I'm 50, maybe when I'm 55. You never know, I might not ever slow down. But like, travel constantly. But I just wanted to bring this up for a few reasons, to get some of the points across that I already talked about, but also to say that having the luxuries and the comfort and the climate controlled home and the big fancy bathrooms, the epic views, they seem nice, they sound nice, but they also become the norm and just a part of your day every day. And then it stops being exciting, and then you need to make a change in order to keep things exciting. Where the van is always ever changing, and may not be so much the insides ever changing, but my view outside of my home changes on the daily, which keeps me hyper entertained. And that's key for me. The key for me is always keep my mind busy. I think if I would sit still for too long, my mind would go numb, my creativity would stop, because I lose that stimulation from the world around me. And I think that's why a lot of us get into those vans of ours and travel this planet, is because our life is seeking just some movement and some roaming and some freedom and some constant entertainment and stimulation of the beautiful world around us. I think we all jump into this is because we're all sick and tired of the same damn view. Will I go spend another night in that house? Of course I will. Are you kidding me? That place was luxury. And if Roxanne will have me back, well, she'll have me back. I already told her I'll come back and visit her. She's like, you gonna stay for 2 days this time? 3 days? 30 days? Yeah, she said that. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll stay for 2 days next time. I don't think I have it in me to sit still for too much longer than that. So if you guys are about to embark on your travels or are traveling full time right now, and you guys have that feeling that maybe a home base is something that you want, my suggestion is to maybe go find a little cabin somewhere, rent it for a month, and if you can handle sitting still, then make the jump, make the leap. I wouldn't make the leap because the thing in your mind is like, I want to slow down. Because the bad thing about that is when you make a big decision like that, if 2 months later your body's just like, gotta go. Sure, you can leave your home base, but it's always scary to leave your home behind. That's what scares me about ever building a home base, would be the fear of leaving my home behind while I'm away for 8 months of a year traveling around in my van. Video over. Thanks for watching. And your van is really fun. I think in life we all end up taking things for granted once we become complacent and used to the views that we see. Van life changes that view every day.